Hello, everyone. I'm Thomas, and I am representing Navas Consulting Group. Today, I am incredibly excited to pitch a transformative service that addresses one of the most pressing operational and strategic dilemmas of our time: supply chain efficiency and also environmental sustainability. Our presentation is titled EcoFlow Smart Logistics, revolutionizing supply chain efficiency. So, over the next 10 to 12 minutes, I will guide you through the systemic bottlenecks plaguing traditional logistic models and outline our comprehensive methodologies presenting data driven results and demonstrate how our platform can seamlessly integrate into our existing corporate architecture to drive down the costs while elevating your brand's green credentials. Let's begin by looking at the core operational issues currently facing by the industry. So, rising costs and environmental pressure. Sorry. So, to understand the value of EcoFlow, we must first look closely at the severe bottlenecks occurring across modern supply chains. Right now, traditional logistics infrastructures are hit by intense economic and social pressures. And statistically, conventional logistics networks are facing up to a 20% increase in fuel expenses and manual operational overhead due to volatile energy markets and outdated coordination tools. A major cause of this overhead is inefficient static routing because vehicles are frequently deployed on fixed paths that fail to adjust for real-time traffic jams, accidents, or just changing delivery windows. So this failure results in thousands of miles of dead mileage, which simply means that driving empty or highly inefficient routes that burn capital and waste valuable resources for the companies. So at the same time, simultaneously, there is an undeniable cultural and consumer shift underway. Growing consumer demand for sustainable, carbon conscious, also called like green shipping, is rising, yet it remains completely unmet by legacy logistics providers. In fact, it's important to know that prominent business communication research by Beauvais and Thiel emphasizes that an overwhelming 65% of modern consumers explicitly prioritize eco-friendly delivery options when selecting a vendor. Ignoring this trend means actively abandoning market share. Our objective is to bridge this exact gap. Now, our solution, the EcoFlow platform, this brings us directly to this core solution. The EcoFlow AI platform is a cloud-based predictive ecosystem engineered to transform corporate fleet management from a reactive headache into a proactive, competitive advantage. So our architecture stands on three main technological pillars, as you can see here in in the slide. Sorry. So first, dynamic road optimization. Instead of relies on pre-bought morning schedules or priority machine learning models, such live traffic feeds, weather disruptions, and destination changes, the platform automatically recalculates fleet path mid-transit, dropping fuel consumption instantly and completely bypassing costly idling times. That's the first one. Now, the second one is about hybrid fleet integration. We can actually recognize that transitioning to a fully green fleet takes time. It's not so easy. So our platforms allow logistics managers to seamlessly coordinate electric vehicles, hybrids, and traditional DCL is set simultaneously from a single unified dashboard, maximizing every time the utility of every vehicle type. Now, the third one is the carbon transparency. So EcoFlow features an automated data ledger that tracks exact emissions profiles per delivery. So this generates audit-ready compliant reports to satisfy your corporate sustainability goals and at the same time like the investors' requirements instantly. This is so cool. Now, why should you pick us? So when asking yourself why choose EcoFlow Office 10 fleet tracking software, the answer lies in our advanced feature suite designed for comprehensive operational control. So let's break down the technical features that make this service an unique service. So we can provide true predictive analytics by evaluating historical shipment data and seasonal market fluctuations. Our system can accurately predict order volume spikes up to 2 weeks in advance. This allows you to scale fleet distribution appropriately before bottlenecks even actually occur. So another one of the features that we can share with you right now is end-to-end visibility. So our platform tracks sets locations onto the meta, feeding continuous telemetry data back to your headquarters and providing customers with hyper accurate arrival estimations, which is pretty cool by the way. And finally, we mandate an automated documentation workflow, by digitizing bills of lading, proof of delivery, and customs clearance forms via our mobile driver application. We can eliminate thousands of hours of manual desk work and also minimize human processing errors and obviously also to eliminate corporate paper waste, which is something very sustainable. Now, outperforming the competition. To truly demonstrate our value proposition, let us look directly at a clear comparative analysis between all school methodology in the work and the way EcoFlow standards work. So if we examine standard industry metrics, traditional logistic frameworks suffer from an average of 50% error rate. So stemming from lost paperwork, misdelivery deadlines, and unoptimized patches, this comes alongside a high unmitigated carbon footprint in and rigid static routing that cannot actually adapt to daily road conditions. Now, it's important for you. Look at the echo flow metrics. By handing routing and scheduling decisions over to data-driven automation, like or system slashes operational anomalies onto mere like 2% error rate, I think. So because the software prioritizes fuel reductions and supports electric set mappings, so it basically enables a completely carbon neutral transport methodology. And we obviously achieve all this through fluid real-time dynamic routing. As our company mantra highlights, we don't just move goods, we move them smarter. So we are offering a complete upgrade to how your business actually can interact with the clients that you have. This is so cool, isn't it? Now, you can see here the success in action, okay? Of course, theoretical features mean nothing without hard, verifiable results. So let's explore right now a real world case study detailing how EcoFlow performed for a global partner, which is called Retail Corp Global. Now, here you can see that Retail Corp Global approached us with a clear operational objective. They needed to significantly compress their delivery windows across congested urban centers to combat rising drop-off failures. So our technical team, they deployed the EcoFlow platform across their mid-tier fleet. The concrete outcomes were immediate. Like within the first 90 days of fleet deployment, the company Retail Corp Global achieved a massive 25% reduction in overall delivery windows. Drivers were completing their routes faster, customers were reporting higher satisfaction scores, and fuel waste dropped instantly. Yes, and most important, let's look at the financial impact by pouring in debt millage and automating route assignments. The company saved a total of 1.2 million in annual operational overhead entirely through or AI's route efficiency. Yeah. So as you can see illustrated on the historical performance chart on the right, the companies that use data driven optimization observe an exponential trajectory in cost saving and also resource preservations are year over year. So now, scalable packages for your business. We understand that every enterprise operates with unique resource allocations and skills at a different pace. Therefore, we have a structure or service methodologies into three distinct scalable investment tiers tailored to your specific organizational needs. These are the three ones. So, first is the pilot program. Yeah, for about 3 months. This is targeted 3 months contract designed for small scale integration focused entirely on your primary fulfillment hub. It allows your executive board to measure exact performance metrics and verify cost savings locally before committing to full rollout. Now the second one, the growth suite. Engineered for expanding companies, this package unlocks full regional fleet management, activating advanced features like predictive analytics and hybrid vehicle dash integration across multiple states or districts. So this is it. Now let's go with the tier number three, which is the Enterprise Global Package. This is our most comprehensive setup, offering worldwide multimodal logistics synchronization. It can connect the ocean, air, and land freight data streams into one master dashboard for or sorry for a true micro level supply chain control. I mean macro like a big thing. Okay. So now let's do the next one. Okay, so fast track integration. A common concern for logistics directors is system downtime during software onboarding. To prevent operational disruptions, we utilize a highly structured 4 week fast track integration timeline. During week number one, our engineering team executes comprehensive system audit and technical iteration so we can sync EcoFlow with their existing database without taking your current scheduling tool offline. And during week two is dedicated entirely to host staff training. We conduct hands-on verbal and digital walkthroughs for your dispatch coordinators and drivers, ensuring everyone can confidently navigate the application interface. And on the week number three, we initiate the live pilot launch. We activate AI routing for a select subset of vehicles to observe real world performance under controlled conditions. And finally, in week four, we conduct an exhaustive data review to optimize regional settings and so we can actually move straight into full deployment within 30 days. The business is fully optimized and operating in maximum efficiency. And now let's go with that. Well, this is actually everything. Like As we draw to a close, let us review like the core realities of the modern market. The logistical models of yesterday are no longer financially or socially sustainable. Rising fuel prices, operational complexities, and massive consumer plus regulation initiatives require bold steps toward digital transformation. So this is basically where EcoFlow provides. This is what we do. We provide the exact bridge, providing conclusively that corporate um, profitability and environmental sustainability do not have to become they don't have to be conflicting goals, but by adopting our platform you instantly unlock lower operational costs. um, you can actually also eliminate wasteful data millage and elevate your brand's market standing. So I leave you here with one final question. Are you ready to lead the green revolution? this is a cat Sorry, this is a catchy thing. So thank you so much for watching. That's it. That's really good to be doing this. Toodles.